Dave Edwards, real estate agent right here in Nampa, Idaho. Looking forward to helping you buy and sell a house. And I want to talk about the 5 reasons that you should call Nampa home according to the Chamber of Commerce. Check it out.
Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave here, your expert real estate resource by your side when it's time to sell your home, buy a home, or relocate to the Boise, Idaho area. You'll find the Treasure Valley Dave team office centrally located right here in beautiful Nampa, Idaho. Now back to the video.
Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave, and today I'm reporting from Nampa, Idaho, where I'm looking forward to helping you buy or sell a house. And I want to talk about what the Nampa Chamber of Commerce has in their recent magazine about the 5 reasons that you should call Nampa home. I think that's pretty interesting. I'd like to know what you think. So leave some comments down below and let's get into it. So that great magazine came from the Nampa Chamber of Commerce, and you can check out their website at visitnampa.org. Great information here. You can go check it out yourself and see all the different fun things that they have to do. But I wanted to get over here to their magazine. You can download this. It's got a very nice viewer here, and you can look through it. And let's just take a second. Go Squeeze. Hey, we've got a client that works there now. They say it's a great place to work, and they're hiring. Going to be like doubling their capacity this year. Pretty cool. So this magazine covers all sorts of things. Talks about, hey, there's a Fort Idaho Center. They're always having something going on over there. Here we are down here at the Flying M Coffee House, and they have more than coffee and some other great places around. But this is what we're talking about today is the 5 reasons to call Nampa home. I think you're going to find this is pretty interesting. Let's dig into this. So in this great magazine, there's a lot of great stuff in here. But the part I want to really dig into is the 5 reasons to call Nampa home. I'd like to know if you agree with them, and I'm going to give you my opinion as well. So if you like living near the great outdoors, yet being close to a thriving downtown and vibrant restaurants, shops, and businesses, Nampa might be the place for you. I'd say that's absolutely true. We do have that small town feel. I think a lot of that is attributed to our traditional old town that grew up over the decades and decades. And but yet we're just minutes away from all sorts of outdoor activities, plus business friendly. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So to start off, family friendly. So everything you want and need in a city can be found in Nampa, minus the big city feel. Hey, we were just talking about that. Nampa's nickname is the heart of the Treasure Valley. That's true. I saw it on a sign. It's probably on the internet somewhere too. And its a natural beauty is evident in all directions. The city features a low cost of living with an average home price of $424,000, and that as is of October of 2022. So is that still accurate? Yeah. Since October, prices had come down over the holidays, and then after the new year, they started holding steady and then started coming back up. So do you have to spend $424 to get a house in Nampa? No, you sure don't. You could get something around the $350, $375 range. But you could spend $425. You don't have to spend more than that. Nampa's population recently surpassed 100,000 residents. Says it's 106,000 right now. An important factor that national retailers and big industries seek when looking to relocate in a city. So it sounds like they're talking about, businesses. And, that is a good point. If your town is so small, you're not going to have businesses that are going to be coming to it. You're not going to have maybe in some places, not even a grocery store in town. So a little bit of size to your city's a pretty decent thing. I do remember back to when I lived in California, a town of 100,000 is nothing. I lived in a town of 100,000 there, and it was just another one of the, hundreds and hundreds of just regular old towns that you've never even heard of, except that we had 2 prisons there that were always on TV. But other than that, so 100,000 people in the Bay Area. There's like over 9 million people in the Bay Area, in the, I don't know, half dozen counties there. So 100,000 people really should kind of give you an idea that we're not that big, but we're big enough to have stuff that you want. Brain power. The Nampa region has a young, talented, and growing workforce, and the community is lucky to have its students receive their education at the standout K-12 Nampa School District. That's always true. Also, partly in Nampa is Valley View School District. That's true. They've got 4 elementary schools on the northern edge of Nampa now. In addition, the area has more than 14 institutions of higher education. That's right here in Nampa. That's pretty cool. So my daughter went to school in the Nampa School District, just a regular public high school. And I was really amazed at all the different programs that they have there. One of the things that they have is that your student can take these dual credit classes throughout high school. And then when they graduate high school, they'll graduate at the exact same time with a 2-year college degree. Guess how much it costs the parents? Nothing. Absolutely free. So it's brain power is a big thing that they've got right here. Plus, it's such a beautiful place to be. A lot of brainiacs would like to live in a nice place. That kind of makes sense. The workforce pipeline, a pro-business way of thinking, has attracted many companies to Nampa, and therefore the city has developed a diverse economy. Well, that's true. I mean, you can get almost anything here. We don't have an IKEA, but we do have a Chick-fil-A. I'm afraid you're going to have to go to the next town over to get a In-N-Out, though. We don't have one here yet. Me? That's fine. I'll go over to, Blazing Burger and be just happy. Thank you very much. Nampa has always featured a strong agricultural base with the production of sweet corn seed. Oh, I guess that's supposed to be one word. Sweet corn seed, livestock, dairy, alfalfa, and wine grapes. And now the other thriving business sectors that are attracting young talent include advanced manufacturing, biotechnology, healthcare, food processing, retail, education, and construction. So you can see that there's plenty of jobs for, if you let's say you're in your 40s to 50s and your kids are going to be graduating high school, there's plenty of jobs for you, plenty of jobs for the kids. Kids get a good job, they move out, they don't stay in the basement. It all works out. Very nice. So plenty to do. Number 4, Nampa is graced with outdoor beauty, and the residents have many places to enjoy the great outdoors. They like that outdoors word. The city features 27 parks and 14 miles of pedestrian pathways, and golfers can hit the fairways at Centennial Golf Course and Ridgecrest Golf Course. Wilson Springs is a 55-acre nature park that features trails and fishing ponds, and the largest park in Nampa is Lakeview Park, which has a swimming pool, water park, 1,000-seat amphitheater, sports fields, BMX track, basketball courts, and a playground. And ducks. They've got ducks. Huh. So, yep, there's that short list, plus so much more to do. There's the, the labyrinth room where you can go in there and they have those different scenarios. What do they call them? Not escape rooms, but, or maybe they are escape rooms. I was thinking panic rooms, but that could be me. But we also have, arcades and roller skating rink right here next to downtown Nampa. All sorts of stuff. I kind of like it. Okay, number 5. So far, 4 out of 4. I'm right along with these people. Number 5, delightful downtown. Ooh, I knew we'd get to the downtown. City officials have made it a priority to revitalize downtown Nampa, and their efforts are easy to see. The district has a new library, public arts displays, and streetscape upgrades. Other attractions include restaurants, galleries, residents, live entertainment, venues, night spots, Nampa Farmers Market, Lloyd Square, Wall Street Plaza, and the Nampa Train Depot Museum. Those are all great things. It does really bring a lot to downtown. I think the farmers market is a great thing to go to. It's every Saturday morning. For most of the year now, it's from early spring till late fall. Another thing I do like about downtown is that Train Depot Museum. It's staffed by volunteers that have some great stories, and they have no problem just answering all your questions and weaving in some pretty decent yarns. So that's 5 reasons to call Nampa home. Can you think of any more? Or some of these you disagree with? Let me know in the comments. So what about the rest of this magazine? Well, I got to tell you, there's some pretty cool stuff in here. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, I would say that those are 5 really great reasons to call Nampa home. I bet we could come up with some more, but let's see what else we have to look at. Oh my gosh, the wine country. I got to tell you, this is so beautiful through here. Hey, look, there's the backside of Lizard Butte. You know about that. Anybody that's come up from California is probably driven right by there. So I don't want to go through every one of these pages in depth, but you can do that on your own. But there's some high-tech companies there. There's great things to do around here in Nampa. My gosh, that Stampede is like a huge draw. It's world class. Some entertainment things. Obviously, the Stampede Rodeo, the Warhawk Museum, the Nampa Civic Center has always got plays and musicals and some great things going on. The Train Depot, which we just talked about. The Hispanic Cultural Center of Idaho. They really like to display their contribution to our culture here and all sorts of other family fun things to do. There we are back at the wine places, and there's the lake. That would be Lake Lowell. Different things going on here in the community. Problem solvers. Oh yeah, we're pretty high tech around here. Outdoor stuff. We already talked about how great outdoors is here, and it really is. We have a healthy, strong, and local healthcare, I guess. And I've had no problem with our healthcare here. We also, if you have to be a vet, we have a vet clinic over in Caldwell, just a few miles away. And then the main big, really spectacular hospital, VA hospital, is over at downtown Boise. Community colleges, we were just talking about those. All sorts of different places that you can work, your kids can work. Pretty cool. If you're bringing your business up here, this is stuff that's going to be important to you, the demographics, the workforce. And wow, that's about it. So, Dave, back to you. Wow, that was a great magazine. Just chock full of some great information, easy to understand. Kind of gets your brain thinking about maybe when I move to Idaho, I want to move to Nampa. Certainly worth checking out. Some of those other places, Caldwell, Meridian, Middleton, those are all nice places too. Nampa, it's just a little special. I kind of like it. Hey, when you're thinking about moving to Idaho and more information on Nampa, go to our website, www.treasurevalleydave.com, and check out the great resources that we have there. Get in contact with us there, or shoot us a text or email or whatever you're comfortable with. We'd be glad to answer all your questions and find out for sure that Idaho's the place for you. And if Nampa might be on your short list, that would be great. So like this video, subscribe, share with somebody that needs to see it. And as always, hey, this is Treasure Valley Dave, looking forward to helping you get home.
Treasure Valley Dave here. Thank you for checking out this great video. Can I ask you, what problem do you have that I can help you with? Do you need to sell a home, buy a home? Are you a first-time home buyer? Maybe looking to relocate to the beautiful Treasure Valley from some other state? The Treasure Valley Dave team is your expert by your side here to help you solve your real estate problem. You can contact us through our website or give us a call or text at 208-860-2004. Now go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss any future videos. For more education and entertainment, check out this great video next or binge on this playlist.